Hey everyone, welcome back to Retail Remedy. My name is Giselle, and if you don't already know, I am a reseller on Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari so far. And today is a different kind of video, although we're still doing a haul. One part will be everything that I purchased from the bins for under $30. So if you have been watching me, you know that that was kind of like one of my little goals, I guess you can say, so to speak, to go to the bins and spend less than $30 just to see what it would be like. And full disclosure, this trip was only about $24 when we weighed it all out. So you could actually get a little bit more. But what I did like about the whole situation was I thought to myself that a reseller could possibly use this strategy, because what I actually did was I timed myself, because in reality, like in real life, I only had like a little bit of time to make this little trip happen, and I really wanted to go to the bins. The timing of it made me be a little bit more selective, and so therefore everything that I chose was like particular. Like I put back the stuff that I just didn't want to waste time like looking up, and therefore it kind of eliminated some of the, you know, extra stuff that we can kind of purchase at the bins just because we have more time to like research it. I figured if you already kind of know what you're looking for and you know, time yourself, it kind of leaves this kind of no BS kind of shopping trip that I kind of love. So yeah, I want to show the resellers what you could possibly get for under $30 at the bins and a timed trip. Plus, because I didn't want the haul to just be so short, basically I went to the stores today, just kind of, you know, a random couple of visits to both a Goodwill and a St. Vincent de Paul, and basically I'll be showing y'all what I got from there at the end. And it's just a few items just to kind of like bulk up this haul, okay y'all? So without further ado, let's go ahead and start with the one pair of shoes that I got while I was at the bins, okay? All right, so this first item and our only pair of shoes that we purchased are these really cute, let me change it so it's on the right side, pair of Uggs, y'all, in case you don't recognize this beloved brand, y'all. So I actually slowed down picking up Uggs, especially because most of the time when you're at the bins, they kind of look really worn. But this shopping trip, I found one, and then I saw another girl put the other one in her bag, and I thought we were gonna have to do rock, paper, scissors, but she graciously handed me the other one when I told her I had it. And I'm so thankful for her, because I don't know how good my chances are with rock, paper, scissors, y'all. But I was willing to do it because I understand when you find something good or whatever. So shout out to that girl. It does have a couple of little marks. I figure I could go ahead and just clean it like I would any suede leather and, you know, put these back up there. I'm not sure what these do anymore because I haven't listed those type in such a long time. But since we're going into our fall and winter, that was perfect. Now just pulling off the top for the clothes, okay y'all? So I found this kind of plain black Lily Pulitzer. I kind of don't like to leave Lily Pulitzer behind, even if it's plain at the bins. Now I would leave it behind at the stores. I don't know what this one's gonna do. I believe it is made of silk. Yes, it's 100% silk. So that might be my selling point for this one. But either way, it is a nice shirt, even though it's mostly plain and stuff, y'all. So I forgot, we did get one accessory. So I actually found this cute little corduroy bucket hat by Madewell, which is brand spanking new, which I'm super excited about just because it's new. Part of me is tempted to bring it to the consignment, because I did bring the rest of that Madewell stuff to the consignment in my last haul in case you were looking for it. But I might go ahead and list it first. Like this one might actually get listed first. I don't know. Don't hold me to it, y'all. Or if you want to ask me about it, you know, I'll let you know if you're interested. The next thing I mainly got for the style, because as I was looking up this brand, it actually doesn't do that great. But if y'all can kind of recognize this style of sweater, it kind of reminds me of the 90s Coogee / Bill Cosby. Oh, I know that's kind of a bad word nowadays, but it was a super trend back in the 90s, as well as like not too long ago, as we were kind of getting back into the 90s wear. And we kind of, I think landed in the 2000s. So the 2000s is more trendy nowadays, but I don't think that this is completely out of style. It is not by Coogee, it is by Empire. And like I said, I looked up the brand and I didn't see this particular sweater, but the other ones seem to be kind of cheaper. If I don't like the comps on this one, it's gonna go in my consignment pile as well, y'all, okay? All right, so the next item is actually a new brand to me. I don't know if this one is a bolo because I can't remember back this far, but as you can see, it is super adorable, and it's actually by a brand called Bishop Young, and it is this kind of crochet patterned top with short bell sleeves, which is kind of different, and it also has the kind of lettuce hem trim, and as y'all can see, it is new with tags, but actually the bottom part had been cut, so I didn't know what the actual price on this one was, but I do remember seeing good comps on that brand, y'all, so write that down. All right, so the next thing I found is kind of a staple now in my closet, and it is these really nice wool pants by 11s, which is the Anthropologie brand. And I've been picking up more 11s lately. You know, 11s can do really well, or it can sit for a while, but I feel like it's still a pretty sturdy brand, you know. Unlike Maeve, what used to be like kind of one of my favorite Anthropologie brands to pick up when it was kind of hot. Now Maeve is gone and 11s is in, okay, y'all? This next thing, I don't know if I'm going to list it. I probably will put it in my consignment just because it's just a swim top, but it is by Aerie and it is brand new. So let's see if I can show y'all. Yeah, so it is brand new, so I figured I'll go ahead and pick it up, and maybe the consignment will give me a couple bucks for it. The next item is, what is the next item, y'all? Oh, I found a Lululemon, y'all. So I actually found these cute little patterned tights or leggings by Lululemon, and yeah, I was kind of excited to see something with a pattern on it. I don't think I normally even find Lululemon with patterns on it, y'all, but it definitely does not have a tag, which is kind of normal for us. But luckily it's those Lululemons that if you look inside of the little pocket on the back, you can find the size, and these are a size 6, okay, y'all? This next brand is a new bolo brand for me. You should write it down too and do your research and see if you want to add it to your bolo list. But these jeans are by a brand called Edwin, and I'd never seen it before, so I went ahead and gave it a little look-see. First of all, I just like the style of them, and I love a raw hem. That kind of always tips me off. If I see a raw hem, I'm like, let me see. But also they have this cool little patch in the back that looks really chic and kind of like what those kind of more Molly brands will do as far as their patches on the back of the jeans. So that's what kind of tipped me off to even look into these. Really good comps on these, y'all. The next item I think I got for myself, yeah, a cool little dry shirt. Y'all know I love these little dry shirts for when I go to the bins, the ones that kind of whiff the sweat. Because it's, y'all, I don't know if y'all know this, but in Texas, it's hot everywhere, like especially when you go to the bins. Like the bins being that large warehouse and the sun beating down, and they try like to have the AC on kind of a, you know, a good temperature or whatever, and you can kind of walk by and feel the air as you're walking, but it gets really hot in there. So our next item that we got, I was really excited to see, and that is a Young, Fabulous, and Broke. Really cute little hippie kind of tie-dye dress, you know? So it's sheer, which is great for this season and next season because, you know, the layering and stuff and whatnot. And I just love the make of it. Y'all know I love a good tiered dress and bell sleeves. So I was also excited because I just sold the Young, Fabulous, and Broke jumpsuit that I showed y'all last time for $100, y'all. That was actually kind of a steal for that jumpsuit. I think that was like half the price of what it really was. So our next item is a brand that I'm always telling you guys about, and this time I got a chance to find it new with tags. This might be my first time ever finding this brand new with tags, and it is a really nice blazer by none other than, can y'all guess it? Brooks Brothers. And yeah, so I picked it up. I think somebody put it back, maybe it didn't fit the other person, but this is the Explorer Madison Fit blazer. It kind of comes off as a regular jacket to me. I don't know the differences necessarily. I'm just now dipping my feet into buying more blazers. I've bought blazers before, but I'm not like the expert on them. But basically, yeah, I was just excited because y'all know I love this brand and I love to pick it up, y'all. So we're gonna see what it does, and I'll try to update y'all in upcoming videos, okay? The next thing I got was actually another accessory, and it is this really nice plaid scarf. This tag doesn't really say a brand, but I've sold it before, so I just went ahead and grabbed it. And it is 100% cashmere, and it says made in Scotland. Some people just pick these up because they just like them or whatever. They sell between 20 and 30 bucks, so not too bad for a very lightweight scarf. The next thing we got is, oh yeah, okay, so actually I was able to find a Cher concert shirt, okay? So at first I was a little skeptical because I was like, you know, do people, you know, I mean, not that do they care about Cher. Of course they care about Cher. Cher is kind of like iconic and stuff. But I just gave myself a chance to look it up. And I think that these shirts sell for like 30 bucks or so. And basically it's her concert with her concert dates on it. I love the little, you know, Cher with blonde hair, Cher with black hair moment or whatever. And yeah, some concert shirts do really well. The main one I'm always looking for, which I have yet to find, is the Taylor Swift concert shirts. If y'all find those, they do so well on the resale market. Actually, and speaking of concert shirts, I actually have on my eBay a autographed poster by Switchfoot, which is I guess like a rock group. And I found this at the BINS. It comes with a little backpack and a bracelet. And basically I sold my first one this week. So I'm super excited about that. And I felt like a super validated reseller because before I started actually reselling myself, that's what I thought I was going to be selling. A bunch of like memorabilia from like, you know, concerts, you know, autographed posters and like these types of things. So that was definitely kind of like a full circle moment for me as a reseller. So shout out to the person that bought that. I think his name was JT. So the next item is actually, I don't know if I'm going to keep this for myself, but this is a Abercrombie & Fitch shirt. I don't normally pick up Abercrombie & Fitch unless it's new with tags, but I just love the cut of this shirt. Part of me feels like it might be rough to sell it because it is not new with tags and it is the thong style bodysuit, but I just love the way it feels. Like it's this really nice, thick, ribbed material, and yes, it does need to be washed, y'all, but I love the little sweetheart collar. I feel like it would be cute on me. It's a large, so it's a little bit bigger than I would like. So I don't know exactly what I want to do with it yet. I don't know. We'll see. But I thought it was a really awesome shirt. This next item is another swimsuit. And it is super, super cute. If you can see here how the straps are attached here with the little circles and kind of attached to the side, the back is actually completely open. So it is kind of like another one of those modernized one-piece swimsuits, you know, and it is actually this one is by Topshop, okay, y'all. I just thought it was super cute. Yes, it's black and kind of plain, but like some people really love that chic black swimsuit, simple style at the beach or at the pool. And I actually got another swimsuit. So this one is by Aerie, which I love selling Aerie swimsuits, and it is a more cheeky style swimsuit with the palm trees and stuff, and very tropical. And here is the top, which has kind of like a ruffle sleeve bikini moment going here. I've been looking up and really finding some great swimsuits lately, and this one is actually, it seems like it's never been used. Of course I'm going to wash it anyway, just because it doesn't have any tags on it or anything. And lastly, for our $30 at the BINS, we got this awesome Wilson's leather, which this probably took up a couple of the pounds, leather jacket, okay, y'all. So it is kind of a basic style, but I love that this one is a zip style because the ones that I've recently been picking up have been buttoned, and I just like to see what this one's gonna do differently. I love that there is no like damage or anything apparent on this jacket. It's in really great condition, because y'all know what happened last time. So this was actually super relieving to find. And yeah, I love picking up Wilsons, and actually I love picking up leather jackets on a regular basis now, because I realize that people are always looking for these. All right, so that was it. That's what I got for $30 to $24 at the BINS. If you are interested in making that a part of your strategy, which is timed BINS visits, so you can kind of be a little bit more selective. Okay, now we are going to look at the things that I got today, because I'm super excited to show y'all these things as well. These are mostly new brands to me, and they're BOLO brands, okay, y'all? All right, so first item out the gate, these really awesome distressed pair of pants. Here you go. Again, well, do these have a raw hem? No, these don't have, they don't have a complete raw hem, but these kind of have that more like kind of distressed hem. These are by D² 2, okay? So when I seen these, I didn't recognize the brand right away. So I went ahead and looked, because I was like, I literally have never seen that. And I might have heard it before, I'm not sure. But I know after searching, it's definitely a BOLO. These jeans can go for over $100 sometimes. I think I've seen these exact ones at $95 and above. So different variations, some a little bit over $100 depending on size, and some of them just 95 bucks, which is great, y'all. So I was super excited to get my hands on these. Second thing we got is another new BOLO for me. And this is actually a super cute little kind of bohemian style dress with the lace trim detail and kind of sheer. And it's by a brand called Magali Pascal. So I'm gonna try to move this out of the way, because this was getting on my nerves today. When I was trying to do content, I don't know if it's as hard for everybody to do content as me, y'all. I'm really trying to get into the whole doing content on Instagram, y'all. So just bear with me. But yeah, y'all, I was super excited when I looked up the comps for this one. Many of their dresses do over 200, over 300, like good prices, y'all. I don't know that this is one of those dresses like over 200, but it may be well into the $100 range. I still have to do a little bit of research, because I didn't see this exact dress, but if y'all look up this brand, I'm telling you, you'll be pleasantly surprised. So this next brand is all over my BOLO notebook, okay? I may have wrote it a bunch of times, but I've actually found it one time before. I'm so excited to get a second chance to sell this brand, and it's actually Bash. I think that's how you say it. It's B-A and symbol S-H, and it is this super cute little baby doll dress. I think that's what these are called, and it has a really nice pattern. I don't know exactly what to call that as far as the pattern goes, but I love the colors. And the last dress I had kind of had similar kind of abstract colors and whatnot, and it actually sold pretty quickly. So I'm excited to see what this particular one will do. And so the second store I went to, like I said, was St. Vincent de Paul, and I got all shoes from there, okay? So we'll start with some men's shoes that I got, and was super excited to see, because this is also a new BOLO brand for me. So these are the shoes, super cute, like mahogany colored wingtip shoes. And basically this brand is called, let me see if I can say it, Flourishim. Okay, I'm gonna show it to you. Flourishim. I might put it down in the screen so you can see it, because it's kind of hard to see it there. But anyways, I really like the style, which kind of made me go ahead and look into it. And I was super excited to see that these can go for about $60 and above. So a lot of their shoes do over 100. So if you'd like to, this would be another good BOLO to add to your list. This next pair of shoes just warmed my little gothic heart. Well, I guess this one will be considered punk rather than gothic. Some people say gothic and they really mean punk. So this one to me is more of a punk style, which both of them I really love. These are by ASOS, and they do about $39. They're not too bad, not necessarily the most expensive, but I love the style of them. So I was okay with, you know, spending a couple bucks, which was only like $6 at the St. Vincent de Paul. So that was great for these. This next pair of shoes I've actually sold before, okay? These are really cute flats, which are totally in, according to Jack and Ryan. The ballet flats are totally in, and these are actually by Everlane. Okay, y'all, let's see if I can get that on camera. So I sold these exact shoes one time, and it was actually the green pair. So they had a lot of looks and a lot of likes. I think because of the color, it might have been a little bit more like difficult to sell. It sold within a couple of months, I'll say. So not the quickest, but I'm interested to see what these will do because it's a different color, different size, a different day. I don't know if they're as popular, but I was excited to see them again, and I said, yeah, I'll go ahead and try it again for $6. Why not? I think those sell between $40 and $60 as well. And lastly, super short haul for y'all today, is these really cute little Sam Edelman leather espadrille, lace-up espadrille shoes. Okay, y'all, I seen these, and Sam Edelman can be up and down, to be completely honest, y'all. So I had a little bit of second thoughts, you know, with them, but because I've never seen these exact shoes and they're in such great condition, I mean, even the shoelaces are not dirty or anything like that, I figured why not? Somebody will like these, and they're not in like a super small size. They're not like a size 5 or anything like that. I think they're a 7.5. I went ahead and picked them up. Why not, guys? These are super cute and super substantial, and yeah, I think I saw them online sold for $39 basically. So just in case you care. But yeah, that was it, y'all. What did y'all think about what we got for 30 bucks at the BINS, and what did y'all think about all of the rest of my items that I purchased today? Please leave your favorite item down in the comment section below, and I look forward to hearing what you thought, and I will see you all on the next one. Bye.